Good morning, everyone. Today, I'll be presenting on the topic of Shell's internationalization strategy. And here is my group. The number is 28. And the organization, what we have selected is Shell. And we have four members in our group: Gabriel, Karthik, Sandeep, and Anurag. So, we'll explore the Shell's approach to economic and environment globalization, the model it follows, the risk it faces, and the strategy tools it employs to remain competitive across international markets. Shell is globally recognized energy company operating in over 70 countries. In today's presentation, we look at how Shell manages to succeed internationally despite facing environment, economic, and geopolitical challenges. We will discuss the company internationalization strategies, global market conditions, risks, and the model it follows. Understanding Shell's global approach gives us insights into how major corporations adopt to rapid global change. Shell is one of the largest oil and gas companies globally, apart from its core business in fossil fuels. Shell is increasingly investing in renewables and sustainable energy. The company operates in high competitive and regulated industries, yet managed to remain profitable and innovative. A diversified business portfolio and global infrastructure give it in flexibility to adapt to different markets. Economic globalization plays a vital role in Shell's growth by tapping into international markets and trade agreements. Shell lowers production costs and increase efficiency. We can take an example for this, like Shell can source crude oil um, from one region, refine it in another region, and sell it in the third. The interdependence allows Shells to balance operations across high-end, low-cost economies, maximizing profits while managing economics risks. Strong financial results over the year indicates the Shell effective uses economic globalization to strengthen its market position.
Environmental globalization. Environmental globalization refers to how environmental issues and solutions transcend national boundaries. Shell integrates this into its strategy by reducing carbon emissions and participating in sustainable projects globally. In countries like Germany and in Netherlands, Shell invests in hydrogen and electric vehicle infrastructure and collaborations with local governments and firms on low emission technologies now only help the environment but also boost Shell's brand value in eco-cautious regions. And next is market expansion and growth. Shell's, in, Shell's installation has resulted in a significant result in product output and revenue. Markets like China, India, and Brazil are energy hungry economics, and Shell has positioned itself well to meet its demand. Expanding into these areas not only ensures more sales but also helps Shell secure long term contracts and infrastructure investments. And the next one is innovation and technology. Here, being present in multiple countries allows Shell to access diverse talent and technologies. For instance, Shell innovation hubs in the UK, the US, and India collaborate to develop cleaner. And these innovations are vital for cost saving, regular compliance, and maintaining a competitive edge in the global market.
Yeah, hello. And the next one is how the challenges are increased and the competition has increased for Shell. Here we can see some competitive landscape, marketing share pressures, and strategic responses. Shell have faces competition from major global energy companies, including BP revenues, $199.2, and China National Petroleum Corporation, and the revenue is 4 to 7.8 billion dollars. And coming to the marketing share pressures, there are competitors, aggressive pricing and expansion strategies can impact the Shell profitability and growth prospects. And the strategic responses are Shell continues to innovate and invest in the technology to maintain its competitive edge, where the technology is one of the most growing thing in the world. And coming to the past challenges and geopolitical tensions, where we can see political issues in every country, or the political factors are involved in every country. Here we can see some financial implications. Shell faces significant financial impacts due to its exits from Russia, including impairment charges up to 55 billions and a potential legal claim from Russia authorities, including $1.5 billion claim for alleged unpaid gas deliveries. And it's also exit from Russia in response to Russia of Ukraine. Shell announced its decision to exit all Russian operations, including a major liquefied natural gas (LNG) plant reversed in 2022. And coming to the asset seizures and the legal challenges, Russia authorities have taken steps to seize Shell assets, including stakes in Sakhalin 2 LNG project, ongoing laser disputes and uncertain outcomes regarding the divestment process and the complexity of Shell's exit strategy. And the risk migration strategies are Shell and Shell approaches: bitumen risk management, fuel price risk management, governance and standard Shell performance framework. These are the risk management things and the frameworks of the Shell, where Shell offers customized solutions to manage the risks associated with the bitumen price, volatility, and operational uncertainties. And Shell provides various tools to manage fuel prices risks, such as fixed prices, price agreements, financial instruments, where we can see some of the petroleum companies have the fixed prices, and they're also having a price agreements which deals with the government policies. And the SPF is Shell overreaching framework to deliver on its strategy and the objectives, where it includes mandatory manuals and standards such as health, safety, security, environment, and social performance, safety, environment, and asset management standards, where it's seen as effective from July 2024, annual report 2024. Where here are some benefits as health, safety, and security environment. We have to take care in the petrol Shell's company, and the Shell follows these things.
Gabriel, you have to talk.
Bro, you have
Okay.
to.
Uppsala model recommendation for sales international. Gradual internationalization. The Uppsala model helps to internationalize incrementally, starting with low commitment models as well as gradual increasing involvement as they gain market knowledge. Schuster and Vahid 2022. Incremental market entry. Shell's entry into the Norwegian market involved collaboration with local firms, facilitating a smoother integration process. Okay. Risk mitigation strategy. Shell's approach. Bitumen risk management. Shell offers customized solution to manage risk associated with bitumen price volatility and operational uncertainties. These include fixed price contracts, minimum maximum price contract, financial hedging instruments. These strategies help stabilize costs and ensure a reliable supply for customers. Shell Risk Management 2025. Fuel price risk management. Shell provide various tools to manage fuel price risk such as fixed price, physical contract, price cap floor, agreement, financial hedging instruments. These options allow customers to mitigate exposure to fuel price fluctuations. Shell 2025. Government and standards. Shell Performance Framework SPF. The SPF is Shell overreacting framework to deliver on its strategy and business objectives. It includes mandatory manual and standards such as health, safety, security, environment, and social performance (HSSE) and SP, control framework, safety, environment, and asset management SIM standard effective from July 2024, Annual Report 2024. Uppsala Model Recommendation for Shell's Internationalization. Gradual internationalization. The Uppsala model helps to internationalize incrementally, starting with low commitment model as well as gradual increasing involvement as they gain market knowledge. Schweizer and Verheyen 2022. Incremental market entry. Shell's entry into the Norwegian market involve collaboration with local firms, facilities, and smoother integration process. Market knowledge commitment. Uh, this recommendation continuing leveraging joint ventures and partnership to enter new markets, especially in regions with complex regulatory environments, investment in market research and local expertise, decision making and reduce entry barriers, gradual increase investment and commitment in market as knowledge and confidence grow. In conclusion, the company has effectively navigated economic and environmental globalization through strategic partnership, joint ventures, and focus on sustainability. Shell has seen increased productivity, efficiency, and technology growth as a result of its global expansion. However, challenges such as increased competition and geopolitical tension, especially in volatile regions like Russia, have impacted its operations. The Uppsala model's gradual approach to market entry has further supported Shell's long-term success in international markets. Thank you.